Yo, good morning, commanders. Hope everyone's doing fine today. I'm going to run you through the same as the way I did it yesterday, the multi-hit, but I'm only going to do one of each bases because I'm getting complaints, yada, yada, yada. Right, the most important part of this is make sure your air is coming in the 2 from the 11 o'clock position. If you see where my base is, from there to there, the air's coming in from there. That's where you want to be in with the air. So the Conqueror 1 is very simple. Everyone should know how to do this. Just dump in 4. Well, dump in as many as you want. 4's enough. I only use 4 so then I can split the 2 between 5 bases. But you can put as many in as you want. I'm going to just use 4. I have bought some Humvees with me. They do come in handy if you get stuck with some units that won't die. Also, I have some missiles built. So that's the one. Just deploy and let them go. I think I've got Ruby on. Let me just double. Yeah, I have. Right. In the Conqueror 2... as I say, my air needs to come from here. First thing I'm going to do is turn Ruby off. Let me turn that chat off as well. Right, Ruby's coming off, and I'm going to hit the H key, and I'm going to deploy 4. I actually prefer using Orions, believe it or not, over the Harkon. So I'm going to use 4 Orions, and then I'm going to select them all. And you've got to hit the CC, and then straight behind that, the Sea Wizard. Basically, it's 5, 1, 2, 3, 4 built, 4 things you got to kill. So CC, Sea Wizard, and these 2 AA turrets. To get in there, sometimes I misclick this, so you got to have a little bit of patience. But there it is. Sea Wizard's dead. Kill that. Kill that. I'm actually going to target the go-go bar as well, and I'm going to hit Ruby. So I'm going to turn Ruby on. And I can leave that attack. Again, there's some units that sometimes won't die in these bases. Kicks, I've bugged them out. And you have to go back in and just send a missile in and it'll kill the units. A Maverick will do. This base, it doesn't matter where the air comes from. As long as you're using your 4 or 5 Humvees at the 7 o'clock position. And basically, there's one turret in here that's going to hurt your Orions. I'm going to hit Ruby off for now, and then I'm going to deploy me Humvees and just bring them down to the left here. There is mines in this base, guys, so you've got to be careful. And as soon as they're deployed, I'm out. And then select them and hit that black turret. Sometimes, as you can see, sometimes you need two goes at it. Sometimes I get it in one go. And it's always an idea to bring 4 or 5 Humvees to each one of these battles, if you've got them. Because you can use them later on in the battle. Right, get them out of there. That should be dead. I can now drop. I'm going to put the Harkon in this one. Screw it. Ruby on. Harkon. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, it should have been 3, but never mind. 4's all right. And then you're just waiting for this base to be killed, basically. And this is what I'm saying. With the Humvees being in the attack, I can still deploy the Humvees because I haven't. No, I can't. I've got 1 too many. Let me get one of them out. Now, if I've got 4, I can still deploy the Humvees and they'll pick off all the units in the base as well. Why isn't he going out of the attack? Lag, like, it is real bad lag again today. There he goes. So that's one gone. And as I say, I can then... don't really want to use the Humvees now because of the way these units are coming down. But let's go back to the one base and see what we're stuck on in there. Again, there's a unit here. That's the one you want to target. Don't want to target these drones. Let's kill that. And you don't want to kill any of the blue units because they're spawning units. Spawning units don't count as base units. They don't count for this, basically. Where's he going up there? Do that. And that should be pretty much that base dead. So I can join the second attack and see what we're stuck on in here. You see what I mean? They're not doing anything. Sometimes you just got to move them back to let them go. sort of thing. And again, you don't want to really kill them blue units. Go for the actual base defenders. You could drop a couple of missiles, help you out. Oh, failed with that one. As I say, they will kill the help kill the units. And that should be that one done. So I hate it. They go. Ruby don't work like it used to. It's nowhere near what it used to be like. There, that's that one done. And that's the 2 done. I don't know what I'm snagging on in the 1 something. No, they're still chasing them around. There's 2 units to kill, I think. So let's go to the Conqueror 3. It's babysitting. It's because you're leaving the attack, it bugs it out, I think. And these are the problems. See that one there? With a little tiny bit of health and that not shooting? It's because it's bugged. So just drop a missile on it and you're good. That one there's bugged as well. So once that cooldown comes, I could use these guys, but I just don't see the point. Why risk it? There is mines in this base. I'm going to go for that. It is really laggy now. And that's that one done. Hopefully this one don't bug out as well. No, that's good. So that's the base done. And that's 1, 2, 3 Conquerors. Pretty much easy. I'll show you the repair time and all that. My units are maxed, by the way, guys, and they're fully teched out. Where are they going to? There you go. There's something else right there. Look, let's drop a missile on him, just for the sake of the speed of the video. Hopefully that kills him. There we go. I'm not going to go free repair there. I'm going to take it all back to the base. We'll go back to the base. And we'll have a look at the repair. As I say, he ain't got to rush it. I'm one of them people that just want to get it done and out of the way. And then I can start playing about with the units that we've got, the new unit. So we've got 3 minutes on that. 13 seconds on that. And 43 seconds on that. The tech for the Orions is just bog standard. You can't, any of these units, you've only got a standard set of techs for the ones that I'm using. And again, for the Humvees, is that. Good luck, guys, and I'll catch you soon. Bye-bye.